agenda today, we've been focusing on the thousands of mining pits that's left behind by Galamsey miners that have not been covered in the central region. Our correspondent Richard Kojonyako reports that thousands of uncovered mining pits in the region are wreaking havoc on residents in the mining communities as he explores the difference between the practices adopted by both Galamsey miners and mining companies after extracting minerals off of the ground.
Iron Fridge, Fupraso, Chichire, Dunkornofin, and many other mining communities in the central region have suffered and continue to suffer from the dangers of Galamsey activities. The environment has been badly battered. On the Pra and Ofen rivers, Galamsey activities still go on despite a national crusade against illegal mining.
And I'm saying, Galamsey Asunti, Nanson P.
All our rivers have been destroyed. Chuvuprasu got flooded because of the activities of Galamsey. As I speak with you, Mr. President, there are a lot of Galamsey miners still mining on the Pra River. They don't heed to our calls. We are pleading, please send some of the anti-Galamsey task force to this place to deal with them. We will support them to stop such persons who are still destroying our rivers and lands. Nana Kwesi is the paramount chief of a Timokwa traditional area. Nana looks very bitter about the Galamsey activities that recently resulted in the flooding that destroyed properties worth tens of thousands of Ghana cedis when the president toured the central region. Several hectares of cocoa farms and other cash and food crops were sold to Galamsey miners to destroy the lands. Now the farmlands that used to feed families and increase Ghana's cocoa production are no more. In their place are large uncovered pits, millions of them that stare residents in the face. From where I stand, I can see about 15 gaping holes, each having a size 4 times the size of a football field. These pits have been left uncovered, and the rivers such as River Pra and Ofen have been given colours. These rivers are no longer safe for drinking as well as other household activities, and also cost the Ghana Water Company quite a fortune to process them for consumption. It looks as if there are no plans of reclaiming such lands. School children become victims. They are unable to go to school when it rains. The situation is giving residents terrible headaches. Some of them pass here to go to their Galamsey site. When they finish, they don't cover the pits. There are a lot of pits that have been left uncovered. On this stretch up to Kubikrum, one would lose count of the number of pits there. When it rains, the students are unable to go to school. Vehicles find it difficult to access some of the communities. I'm currently at Chirano Mines at Bibiani in the western region. The practice here, quite a different picture from the Galamsey mining areas. All lands that were used in the mining process have been reclaimed, and trees are already flourishing on the lands. Officials of the mine tell JoyNews the company impacts positively on the communities that surround it.
So, what you see here on the right side is a tunnel waste dump. It's actually a waste rock dump, which was contoured, profiled, and topsoil. And we planted it with trees, indigenous trees, as well as exotic trees. So, and it's a waste dump. So we are envisaging that after closure, all the disturbed sites could be reclaimed to look like what you see here.
Can it be used for its natural purposes?
Yeah, as long as we have the trees on it, there will be litter fall, and that will increase the fertility of the land. There's return of fauna as well. Animals are coming back, so eventually it will look like a natural forest.
Emmanuel Eidu is the CEO for Eco Justice Ghana, an environmental friendly organization. This organization has been moving from one mining community to the other, championing safe environmental practices.
We went to some of the small-scale mining operated sites, and it was clear that
They have also done some damages to the environment. You couldn't see the structures as evidence in the large-scale mining companies. You don't see the real mitigation factors. And so we seek to bring to their attention the sort of existing legal and international practices that give safer mining conditions. We seek to liaise between the mine and the community.
For now, people keep asking when all the destroyed lands are going to be reclaimed to be put to good use. Richard Kwejunyako, Joy News, Ayamfore.